The last 3 months, we have been productive building this beautiful party barn build and have been general contractors for the whole entire thing as of right now. The remainder of these projects, we are going to be DIYing, like the window install, the door install, the Tyvek, the board and batten, and all of the interior work, and sharing that whole process here on our YouTube channel. The last 2 weeks I've been at home sick, and during this time I've been doing my best to figure out our door dilemma. We went from one of the entryways being a garage door, the other one being a sliding, to having 2 French doors and not realizing how significant the cost of these were gonna be. It's a killer to ship. It is so expensive, and we have been trying to figure it out. Now, I was under the impression that this build was gonna take so much longer, and now it's time to install our beautiful windows, which we got in. Part of our window order came in, you guys. I know you can't see them too well right now, but look at the black grid. Oh my gosh. So excited. So cute. As well as Tyvek it, but we can't do that until we have the exact measurements and have the doors in, which are not currently ordered. Now I'm kind of back to square one, figuring out if I want to go to wood doors or if I want to go back to my original plan. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And although we are so blessed to be doing this project, it can be so stressful at times with all of the extra curricular activities our kids have, homeschooling, running 2 businesses. It can just be a lot of extra stress. Something that I am really implementing into my life, you guys know, is working out as well as quality sleep. I want to share with you guys something that I started implementing. It's really been helping me. So here's my cute little basket. This is actually something I believe my mom thrifted at Goodwill. I have all of my dream products in here. I have a monthly subscription that I pay for. So the first one I ever purchased, but it's a limited time product. And this is the white chocolate peppermint flavor. My new favorite is the chocolate peanut butter. And what I love about this is if you're somebody who loves drinks, it's perfect. You get that sweet little treat right before bed of a yummy drink, and it's only 15 calories. They also have some great other flavors, brownie batter flavor. This is their cinnamon cocoa flavor, sea salt caramel flavor. So my personal favorite is their Founders Blend. So for me personally, I am asleep within 20 minutes after drinking my drinks. When I do wake up, I wake up now naturally without an alarm, and I am not froggy or tired. I sincerely feel like I have such a genuine great sleep. I did some research on this, and 93% of people who buy Dream right here, 93% of people say that they got a better night's sleep, which I thought was super cool. Not only does it make you fall asleep faster, but it also helps you get a better night's sleep, and then when you wake up, you're feeling refreshed. Quality sleep is essential for overall well-being, so make prioritizing a good night's sleep a key focus for this year. Click shopbeam.com/HollyAmbro and use code LivinItCountry to shop my exclusive discount and get up to 35% off Beam's clinically tested nighttime blend Dream. Again, thank you so much to Beam for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Let's go ahead and start with today's Party Barn Amazon home decor haul. Now, you guys know that I love sharing Amazon home finds, and I thought it would be fun to share with you guys what I've bought from the Party Barn so far. And honestly, it kind of feels silly to buy things for a space that's not even accomplished yet, but we are at a stopping point in the build and can't move forward till those doors come in. And so I feel like this is the perfect opportunity. And pretty much the first 2 weeks of January, I spent decluttering my home. I still am a little bit. and selling things that aren't necessarily my style anymore, gifting those to family and friends that might want them, and really honing in on my style. And so some of the things that I've been able to sell, I've been able to put towards this, and it's fun to be able to kind of practice something that I love and use some of the new pieces that have just come out for the new year. And then the last 2 weeks I've also been sick. So that has been my whole really month of January, and I'm still recovering, as you guys might be able to tell from my voice. So the first item, this is by Mulberry Lane, I think, Mulberry Lane Co. And it is this concrete planter. I love this so much. Each one of these is unique. Not one will be alike. And the photo, I feel like, doesn't give the best explanation of what this is going to look like. But honestly, I feel like it's a little bit better than the photos, which sometimes that's so funny how that works. This is going to go in the built-ins of our party barn. And although I love sharing Amazon finds, not a ton in the party barn will be Amazon. And so I thought it would be appropriate to share kind of the few things. Next up, I got these from Creative Co-op, one of my favorites. And this is a new release from them this year. And I think it's darling. I haven't even taken the tags off. It comes in a 2-pack, just like this. And I got 2 of them. So you can put them either way, like this or this. Absolutely darling. Here's what I'm gonna do with this. I specifically bought these all from the party barn for the party barn. So you guys will be seeing these styled, all of these minus one thing, 2 things in the built-in. These are specifically going to be party pictures. So it's kind of a tradition that I am continuing that my mom did. And she had frames for our birthdays, so one for me, one for my brother, where she'd put a birthday party photo and she'd change it like each year, and then she had it out for our birthdays. But I thought it would be fun to just kind of have it out on our built-ins all year long and have like a picture, a special moment from the party barn in the party barn, if that makes sense, of each of my kiddos. I just thought it was such a darling addition, and this would be beautiful to leave the flowers in if it didn't have the 7x5 or the 5x7 print on it. So, man, that's a bummer, but absolutely darling. I have had these since we decided we were gonna build this because I had to find a place for this. These are by Creative Co-op as well, and they are sconces, and I love them, and I feel like no photo I have seen of them does them justice. These are absolutely darling. I take that back. There is one account, 80 Acres Market, their darling shop, and they have a cute photo of them, and I'm pretty sure that's why they sold out. But how do I do this? There we go. I think I have this backwards. These are gonna go on when you enter the party barn and you look back. Like not on the wall where the built-ins will go, but if your back is to the built-ins, these will be on each side. Look at this beautiful floral print. How cute is this? It's just gonna add that pop. I love it so much. These were a little bit of a splurge for me, but I'm so happy with them. I have 2 of them. They're gonna be perfect, and I love them so much. Okay, the built-ins. We're gonna talk more built-ins. I had no idea how expensive cabinet pulls and doorknobs. We've built a home. We built a home in 2017 and 2018, like through that. And nothing was we built this house on a budget, so maybe I just didn't look at the online shops. We shopped mainly at Home Depot. I found ones that are so affordable and absolutely gorgeous. These are gorgeous. I love these. These are gonna be the cabinet pulls on the bottom of our built-ins, and I'm getting little doorknobs. I purposely bought these first to make sure I loved them, and I bought the least amount of knobs that I could in the set, because they do, I think it's like 6, 10, 20 to make sure I love them. And I'm actually going to add these to our laundry room, so I love them that much. So really affordable, great deal, and they're perfectly aged looking. So for Christmas this year, I got my little girl this little camera, and we have a Polaroid camera, we have some other things, and let's see, I don't have her here to show me. I just turned it on. Of course, is it dead? Let's see. I think it is. Oh no, it's not. It's turning on. This is what it looks like. Honestly, this looks so cheap. There's games on it. You can make videos, but here we go. I'm going to show you guys how we take a photo. Okay. This looks weird. Okay, I finally figured it out. Here's my photo. We're going to print it. Actually, now that I think about it, I have shared with you guys these photos because I had them displayed on my beautiful cotton and crete display for a card holder. And so here's a photo of Aria on the phone with her grandma in Florida, but they're just paper. They're like the prints that you get at Chuck E. Cheese. So fun. Here's Jason and Jedi. Here is Aria on the phone with her grandma in Florida again. Oh, let's see. Here is Jedi with a Christmas hat on. It's a lot of photos of Jedi, man. Oh, here's Brody. Jason and Jedi. There's a lot of monster truck photos. Like all of these are monster truck photos, but it's so fun. So I've shared this little case before many times, and we used to do Polaroid. We still have Polaroid photos. We still do this, but this one's gonna kind of be, I gotta put this in the other container now. But I thought that this would be just kind of like a fun switch. And this is gonna go into the party barn, and then we'll leave that camera out there so people can take photos, have fun, and then we can put it in this case and kind of look back on those memories. I thought that that was just a cool, fun idea. And that idea was inspired also by my cousin Dana, who had this Polaroid camera out at her wedding, and people took photos, and I accidentally took the photo camera and started taking photos of people, but that wasn't the point. You were supposed to take photos of yourself and then put a message in the thing. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just thought that that was such a great idea, and so I kind of wanted to copycat that idea. Since this is a area where, you know, kids will be, things like that, I wanted to keep it kind of like a match-free zone. And so this little Amazon find is amazing, and something that I did, I'm going to share with you guys right here. I burnt the whole candle, and so I thought what I would do is I would add all of my candle wax melts, and then I put in a bunch of the wax from other candles and mix that together just to kind of have like this beautiful, this used to be the fall harvest candle, and just create this amazing smelling candle that's handmade with mixtures of different scents. It's amazing. And this just goes right in here. I'm obviously going to be, this will be gone by the time the party barn is built, but we'll be able to have like a safe place to have it smelling fresh and good and yummy, and this just makes the area feel so cozy. I actually gave one of these, the mini version of it, to my mom for Christmas, and she has been, I know it's so funny, I love the smell of Mama's Kitchen, or it's Mama's Kitchen, and it's by Antique Candle Co., but I feel like it's so fitting to give that kind of candle to your mom, and so she has that burning, and she loves it so much. So her house smells amazing too now. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to go next to your kitchen sink. This is another creative co-op find, and oh my goodness, would I love to tell you that I worked with them, but I absolutely do not. I buy these things, I just love them so much. But it's this beautiful marble little tray. It's got these dots underneath, which I honestly think are such a necessity. But I thought that this would be a perfect little accent in the built-in as like a little riser for something, whether that be just a styled candle or a little photo frame or anything like that, a little plant. And I just loved this so, so much. Such a darling little piece. And sometimes it's those little touches that kind of just make the area shine. So from Cotton and Crete, maybe a year ago, I got this darling little scissor set that's got this burlap around it, and I love it. I actually have used all of the string on it, and I need to replace it because now it's just empty. But they have scissors so similar to these. I thought it'd be great to just have in the drawer in the party barn an extra pair of scissors, since it's gonna be a place where, you know, we got a little helium tank for balloons and string and such. And I might end up trading those to have the Cotton and Crete one out there, since it's like a piece of decor and switching these in my house for these ones, but we will see. So you might not end up seeing these in there. You might see the cotton and crete one. But this is by Park Hill Collections, I believe. And I bought their flower one about 2 years ago, and those are so worn down now to the point where I'm pretty sure they end up like this, stuck all the time. Can you see that? That's an exaggeration, I think, but it doesn't even shut. That's how used they are. So I'm excited to see how these hold up, but they're darling. I love them. They're so cute. These are totally not an Amazon find. I have to share them with you though, because they go with what I'm gonna share with you. But a few months ago, maybe over Christmas time, I shared with you guys my geometry towels. They just came out with some new cute ones for Valentine's Day. Look at this heart-shaped strawberry, and let's see. The kitchen tea towel is made from 3.5 recycled plastic bottles. Look how cute this one is. Look at these. How darling. So here's my thought process idea. I am all about cute gifts. Like this, with some burlap string around that you don't even have to have it in a bag. I am like anti-bags. A cute housewarming gift, a Valentine's Day gift, just perfect. I love this. So now that I showed that, I can share with you guys this darling marble tray. This is by Bloomingville. I've actually had this now since before Christmas, and you guys have probably seen it because this was my first purchase for the party barn, and I ended up using it. I needed it to put my coffee little container right here, and then I had a little pitcher. Absolutely darling. This is gonna go in the party barn, and it's gonna go right next to something that I'm gonna share with you here in a minute. Actually, it could go in so many places, but this is so heavy. It's so cute, and it is filthy right now, and you probably have no idea because it's supposed to look that way too. And I just love it. I want to buy another one. It's very high-end looking, and you might not think that this is your style, and then you put it in your kitchen and it's totally your style. And this is gonna go, I actually, another thing that I bought for the party barn and I started using it was a new coffee maker. I ordered, and I'm like trying to refrain from being overly excited. I ended up buying the Smeg coffee maker, and we went through in the last, I think, year and a half, 2 years, like 3 coffee makers. It was the Drew Barrymore one, and it just stops making coffee. Like all 3 of them have done that. So we're like, and we loved it because it was so affordable, but it just won't work. Let me show you guys the last but not least item that is from Amazon. I could imagine it might be a tad difficult to see me. This is the fridge. I'm so excited. I'm sitting down right now on the couch, but this is about the height of my little guy. It's got the freezer on top, like that, and the fridge on the bottom. This is the perfect size for the party barn, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I got mini drumsticks from Walmart. Like, I thought they were mini, where they were gonna be mini. They're literally this little, and they come in a pack of 20, and I could just fully imagine having 20 drumsticks in here. I know that's weird, but I think that's so much fun. As you can tell, when I get excited, I kind of get funny, so I apologize. I'm just really excited. It's got that perfect retro look, and it reminds me of a brand that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and this one is by the brand, I think you call it Ankus. Really cool, and I think we paid a little, I think it was about $159.99 for it. So they've got some great coupon codes too. Okay friends, that is everything for today's video. If you guys haven't checked out our Party Barn Build series, make sure you guys do so. We have now 4 videos live for this series, and we've got so many great ones to come. And a big thank you to Beam for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Make sure you guys check them out in the description box down below if you're seeking a wonderful and great night's sleep and wanting to improve your day as well. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys later on Living It Country. Bye.